Tonight, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
The Bills defense out to go to work here. Sensational a week ago. Baker going to throw this right away. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. And award that sack to Boogie Basham.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
On third down, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. The Buffalo defense back out there. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Mayfield on first down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing. Mayfield. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit.
Now Mayfield lost the football. Now this is picked up, and this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
The Bills defense ready to go again. A first down throw for Mayfield. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. Throw out wide is incomplete. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Buffalo defense back out there. They've looked good so far. This whole team has for that. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers for White a week ago, 17 carries, 61 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Here's Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield off the play fake. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 17-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. It's caught by Mike Evans. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So nothing doing there. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And Oliver drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. And this one is right through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. The Bills defense ready to go again. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. 1st down, Mayfield. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll go up the middle with White. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. He completes it right side to White. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Now 2nd and 3. On the draw, it's Vaughn. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield. Here's White. They set up the screen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Mayfield now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Back to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Carlos Basham, his second sack of the night. And his kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. The Buffalo defense back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third-quarter lead as this next drive begins, 1st and 10. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll try the right side here with White. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Now Mayfield lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Inside the 20. The Buffalo defense back out there. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's White. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buccaneers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Russell Gage, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. The Bills defense ready to go again. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. This is White on the screen, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Mayfield. Gets it out quick. It's Gage on the slant. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. He's got Otten. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And again, it's Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's White. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 24. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some
tonight.
The Bills defense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play.
The Bills defense ready to go again. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Burrow going to keep it running right. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Buffalo defense back out there.
Here we go.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. Now Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They go play action with Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And Burrow going to throw again. That's caught one more time by Boyd. And down inside the 15 he goes. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Burrow. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown from Tyler Boyd. The Bills defense ready to go again. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Jonah Williams, former 1st-round pick, the guilty party. Burrow will throw. Short throw to Smith. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Burrow looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Buffalo defense back out there. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now it's Burrow. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense.
The Bills defense ready to go again.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow. Incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. That is caught. On the move past the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll set up to throw to Mixon on the check down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Irv Smith Jr., a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. The Buffalo defense back out there. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've hit past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Bills defense ready to go again. They'll be seeking a stop here for sure in the 3rd quarter of a tie football game. Now Burrow on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The Buffalo defense back out there. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. A toss left, Mixon. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down. The Bills defense ready to go again. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll look to throw here. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. He is proving his worth defensively, getting the sack here. That comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together. Isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie us at 24. defense back out there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. They'll look to throw again. The 20. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins, 47 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it was T. Higgins who... The Bills defense ready to go again.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Burrow connecting with Mixon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday night has been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The Buffalo defense back out there. First throw in overtime now for Burrow. Complete. Smith has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Gregory Rousseau. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. to throw here. Short throw to Smith. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Cincinnati,
a loss would have really hurt, but as it stands, it's an important win as they move to 3-5 on the year.
and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills,
Tonight, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, the Bills defense ready to go to work following a poor performance in the loss.
They begin the drive with Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
When you look at this Buffalo defense,
it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of.
they need 2. Here's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. They run it again with Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as he'll take this down to the 26.
Now a give up the middle to Williams.
He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
This 2nd and 4.
Wilson. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. So for this defense, a tall order ahead trying to defend against Russell Wilson. Charles, your keys for how they might go about keeping him in check?
Well, before we even get to the keys, let's start with the problems he presents, because he feels pressure so well. He's got a great sixth sense, maybe even a seventh and eighth. He knows where the pressure's coming from. He knows how to slide away from it, sometimes run away from it, and then he finds good throwing lanes to deliver downfield. So to me, it's that pressure inside, big, tall guys to make him try and throw over them and make his height work against him.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. They give it to Williams, running right.
They'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Third and 2, now Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They'll see what they can do and try to force a stop as this drive starts. 1st and 10.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wilson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson.
Out route complete to Dulcich.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. Off the draw, here's Williams. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Now it's Wilson.
Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now Wilson on 1st down.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
York able to send this one through.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
The Bills defense ready to go again.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Well, now it's stripped. He loses the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The Buffalo defense back out there.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. So we are at halftime here.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Bills defense ready to go again. They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a 1-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Von Miller make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
The Buffalo defense back out there.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Broncos on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. The busy night continues for Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Wilson. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the fourth.
On first down, Wilson.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Now Wilson.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the gun, it's Wilson. This is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
today. From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Bills defense set to go now in first place in the in motion right, that's Wilson.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And his pass incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ed Oliver, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0.
The Buffalo defense back out there. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And Wilson in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this 2nd go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more yards that go-around, a 1st down as well. Here's Rodgers.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Jets are once again back in front.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So that drive goes 8 plays.
And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab. The Bills defense ready to go again. They'll search for a stop here in the 2nd quarter of a game that's all tied.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Rodgers to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Rodgers now to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
The Buffalo defense back out there.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go.
And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
And the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount. The Bills defense ready to go again.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick-6. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third-quarter lead as this next drive begins, 1st and 10. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior. And you start to think, if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a first down.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. 2nd and 9. Here's Hall again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Rodgers now on first down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
They'll run with Hall.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown.
The Bills defense ready to go again.
On first down, Rodgers. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with a... The Buffalo defense back out there. They had the pick-6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop.
Throwing after the interception, Rodgers. They will find Davis on the left side complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll give to Hall.
Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
He finds Wilson.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line.
Hall ought to give up the middle to the 27-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Throwing is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. So he stopped for no gain. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
He gets it underneath to Hall.
And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
There's Hall bringing in another one. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Gregory Rousseau.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down again. And Oliver picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And this one is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the... So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
today. From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial. The Bills defense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They're going to need to limit the first downs here with this drive already starting not far from midfield at the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
They'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
That is caught. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Complete to Zacchaeus. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle.
And Goedert going to have an Eagles first down as he's down to the 12. Throwing is Hurts.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It'll be Hurts on the option.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That time a 9-play drive, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
The Buffalo defense back out there. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Hurts.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That's to the sideline and pulled in.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Hurts going to run it himself.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46.
They'll run the draw here with Swift.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career.
The Buffalo defense back out there. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw again.
Goes right back to Smith again.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Quick slant here to Smith.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw again. Flushed out, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Von Miller in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Elliott is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
The Bills defense ready to go again. And we'll see what adjustments they made at halftime, trailing here to start the third quarter of play.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
On second down, Swift.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And so many times we look at the opening drive that
The Buffalo defense back out there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Gregory Rousseau
in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
They'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Bills defense ready to go again.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your...
The Buffalo defense back out there. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time they were out there, so they're playing with some confidence now as this drive begins with a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Gregory Rousseau
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards. They'll look to throw here. Complete. Smith has it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this up past the 45. From the gun, here's Swift.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Von Miller able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. A very solid gain of 27.
On the option to give to Swift here. 60 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Eagles extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone.
The Bills defense ready to go again. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Eagles are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes and try and play a conservative-type game, they attacked right from the beginning. Said, we got to go after these guys. I think sometimes you take the #1 rated defense by surprise.